right, so this is the order for number 11. We are continuing with exam review. This question number 11 says find the area under the given curve over the indicated interval. The interval starts from 0 to 4 inclusive. So you can rewrite this integral. It's a definite integral. You can rewrite it this way. So you can rewrite it as integral from 0 to 4, the number 7 dx. You can rewrite it. Okay, so you know that the question is an integral question, and you can draw the diagram. You are actually told to find the area. You are not told to use geometry, but you can use geometry. So let's try to use geometry to do it. We do it geometrically. We do it using integration, and we actually check our answer with calculator. So first of all, with geometry, this is a line y equal to 7. So I can just make a sketch. Let this point be 7. And I can draw this line. This is the point 0 on x-axis, stopping at the point 4. And I am told to find the area under the curve. So in other words, I'm finding this area. I'm finding this area. And if you actually look at that area, it's another rectangle. So it's another rectangle, which means you can answer the question geometrically. You don't even need integration. Okay, but you could be told to show that you know you can use integral to do it. So it means that it's a geometric, it's a rectangle with a length of 4 and width of 7. An area of a rectangle, we already know that area of a rectangle area is length and width. Okay, so area of the rectangle is 4 times 7. 4 times 7 is 28. And don't forget that is area. Even if there is no unit there, you put unit squared. Don't forget to put unit squared. So that is the area geometrically. So we found that this area is 28 units squared, area under the curve. Okay, well, suppose I'm told to use the first fundamental theorem of calculus to solve this problem. Okay, so I'm told to solve it using calculus. So I'm going to use calculus to solve the problem. And then when I finish, I'll check my answer. And by the way, if geometry gets the area to be 28, even when I use integration, I will still get 28. Okay, so let's do that. Integral from 0 to 4 of the function y equal to 7 dx. Okay. And I am told to find the integral. So I'll just integrate the function. And when I integrate the function, I have the function is f of x equal to 7x plus c. 7x plus c, because it's a definite integral. I don't need to put c there. Even if I put c, I'm going to subtract it out. Okay, using the first fundamental theorem of calculus, I can just say 7x. So from 0 to 4. All right, so now I am going to evaluate the function 7x from 0 to 4. That's a linear equation. So I can just rewrite it. Let me rewrite it down here. So I will evaluate 7, substitute 4, minus 7, substitute the lower bound. The lower bound is 0. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 4. I'm going to have 7 times 4 is 28. So my answer is 28. So it doesn't really matter. And it is 28 units squared. Why? Because area is squared. Therefore, the original function f, the function in question, the original function is, or the area of the figure is 28 units squared. Okay, what if you are allowed to use your calculator? You can check your answer. So suppose I'm allowed to use my calculator in a test. Well, then you can do whatever you have to do to get an A. So I am going to clean and so put this function in my calculator and make sure that my answer is correct. At least even if there are 20 questions and you do 18 of them and you get all of them right, then you're making an A. It doesn't really matter if you miss 2 questions. Okay, so it is integration. Turn my calculator on. So what is wrong with my calculator? It's not turning on. My calculator is not turning on. What is wrong with it? All right. Okay, well, good. Okay, so I want to find in my calculator the integral sign. So go to math, arrow to find f integral. And then your calculator is asking you what is the lower limit from 0, integrating from 0. What is the upper limit? The upper limit is 4. And what is the function? The function is 7. And then what is the variable of integration? You tell your calculator variable integration is x. And then when you hit enter, it gives you the answer. So you see, whether you do it by calculator or you do it by first fundamental theorem of calculus, or you do it algebraically or geometrically, you get the same answer, provided you know what the question is asking about. So you must know what the question is asking about, and you answer the question accordingly. Okay, okay. So we're done with. Let's do another one that looks like this. We're going to do another one that looks like this.